And a pleasant good morning. It's the Monday, June 19th. It's also Juneteenth. It was a holiday from the of the emancipation of the slavery during the Civil War. That's when during the Civil War on June 19th, the emancipation of slavery. Yeah. And then it was declared around 1862, 1865. And now it's a national holiday. When we freed the slaves. But all in all, it is springtime still. Yep. And it is still Gemini season as well. As we say happy birthday to Larry Dunn of Earth, Wind & Fire, Jordan Poole, Doug Mankiewicz, Bruce Chen. Also to Dwayne Kuiper. Of course, he is one of the Giants announcers who's going to be retiring soon. But I did love his home run calls on Barry Bonds, even though the Giants are arch rivals. And yeah, I'm just glad that the Dodgers have the day off today. A much needed day off. After being bludgeoned from San Francisco. They scored 29 runs in 3 games, which is almost 10 runs per game. I mean, they haven't lost a series since losing 2 out of 3 to the Cubs about over a week and a half ago. Yeah, they've won 7 straight. But tonight, let's hope that the Padres take care of business and slay them. We need the Padres to catch fire today because they got Michael Wacha on the hill, and he's going to go like 6 or 7 innings. He's going to have like 8 or 9 strikeouts, hopefully. And let's hope that Fernando Tatis comes through. Let's hope Manny Machado comes through. And Juan Soto. We need their bats to catch fire up there. And we also need the Brewers to beat the Diamondbacks as well, because they've been hot lately. And yeah, we all know. But it's still, we're not even in summer yet. I mean, it's still kind of early in the year. I mean, just be thankful it's only June. I'd rather be more concerned when Labor Day rolls around September. That's when it really matters. So we still have plenty of time to figure things out. You know, our bullpen's kind of weak. We don't have a full-time closer like we used to, you know. Last year it was Craig Kimbrell, but he was a disaster. And of course, Kenley Jansen, you know, he left as a free agent. Now he's first in Atlanta, then Boston, but yeah, Kenley Jansen's the all-time leader in career saves for the Dodgers. But then we got Kershaw going tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure that Kershaw's going to have a good game against the Halos. And usually Monday's an off day for a lot of teams. Yeah. Most teams usually play a lot on Tuesdays and Wednesdays usually. Sometimes Thursdays and Mondays are typically off days for a lot of teams. Everyone plays on Friday and Saturday, and even on Sunday. So basically Monday and Thursday are your typical off days for Major League Baseball. And yeah. And yes, summer is almost here, and it's hard to predict what the weather for summer is going to be like, because we had a really wet, cold winter with all that rain and all that snow, you know. Even back in late February, we had a rare snowstorm at the low elevations. Yeah, snow level was down to like 2,000 feet in some areas, even 1,000 feet. I mean, something we're not used to. And we had an unusually cool spring as well, with April and of course May gray and June gloom. And during the month of May and June combined, we only had 2 days when temperatures were above average. The most consecutive days of above normal temperatures were from April 20th through the 23rd. I mean, that's when we had our mini warming trend. That's when it got near 90 downtown, but not quite. Of course, yeah, right at the start of tourist season is when we had that mini warm spell. Yeah, of course, 3 straight days of temperatures in the 80s. But I think that's going to change come July, though, in August. I mean, I think July and August are going to be brutal. And September, and October is when we get our Indian summer. And we may even have some 90-degree weather in November this year. Yeah, sometimes it gets hot in November. I mean, there's even been a few occurrences in November when temperatures reach 100 degrees. I mean, it's happened. And yeah. They say by early next week we should be in the lower 80s, and by then most of the marine layers should be gone by the end of the month. Well, I hope you all have a good Monday, everybody. And I'll see you soon, and go Padres today. Amen.